Hello everyone, my name is Camille Parrish, and for my picture book I have chosen A Bad Case of Stripes by David Shannon. Now, as we have discussed with Nodelman, he came up with some assumptions based upon children's books. He quoted, "Society's ideas about children are a kind of self-fulfilling prophecy." The two assumptions that I have chosen to focus on for this book are the fact that he believes children are very pliable individuals, as well as that children can technically be very wild in nature. So as you can see on the front cover, David Shannon has chosen to use very bright colors and very vivid pictures. The story takes place with a girl who is afraid to be herself and is concerned about what others think about her. She really likes to eat lima beans, and she won't eat them because her friends make fun of her for it. So she ends up getting a bad case of stripes, which, as you can see in this picture, David Shannon has portrayed a nice full-page view of what's going on in the text. We have bright colors, we have some crazy imaginative work going on here. The character has all sorts of colors all over her from her case of stripes. As you continue on, as the story gets more crazy, she eventually takes on the form of her bedroom. And then finally, at the end of the book, once she was cured of her case of stripes, she was given lima beans, which she really did enjoy, and once she realized that it was okay to enjoy the things that she liked and be herself, she eventually returned to being herself. So throughout this book, David Shannon uses some reoccurring themes. One of the themes that is mostly seen is he uses repetition. Many of the scenes in the book follow the same kind of a pattern. She would change colors every single time someone told her to be something or something along that line. And every single time she changed, it got worse. And she had to see multiple specialists throughout the book. So on each page, after she keeps changing, you see her getting phone calls to doctors and specialists, and no one can find out what's wrong with her. So she keeps changing and changing throughout the whole book, but the reoccurring theme is that she kept losing herself along the way, until finally, at the end, she was able to gain who she was. So the two assumptions that I'm looking at: one, children are pliable. I found this to be very true through this book. The character, she was very much concerned with what everyone else was thinking, so she was very easily molded to those around her. And although that this is a negative thing that's portrayed in the book, in the end it poses a positive message. And then I found it not true that all children are wild. For instance, in this book, the character, she is more of a shy, quiet type, and she kind of just wants everyone to like her, and she wants to keep to herself. But in the end, none of that mattered anyway, because we ended up getting a really good message about being yourself, accepting who you are, and I thought that it was a really great book, and that it sent a positive message.